MP, what up, man? I like your game.
Man, Mikal Bridges, man, that means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that, for real.
But don't get it twisted up. Yeah, I'm not gonna take it easy on you.
You already know, I know that. But, hey, I do want to see if you want to do a jersey swap after the game.
It's easy. Come on.
All right.
Hey, if you want this jersey, man, you gotta work hard for that.
All I'm going to say is, get ready to put my jersey on your wall, bro.
Listen, if you ain't Dr. J, we ain't getting this jersey.
All right, we'll see.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. So the New York starting five. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's MP in at small forward. Well, you can expect the threes to fly tonight, Brent. Both of these teams are full of sharpshooters.
Well, which team gets hot first, Kevin, I think is going to be most important. Shooting is rhythm. How do you establish that rhythm? You've got to move the ball, move yourself. And maybe the team that gets hot first is going to be the one that ultimately comes out on top.
And here's Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Over MP. Anunoby, no good. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley outside. Garland finds MP. Now here's Allen, guarded by Robinson. Allen, that's good.
Defense has got to respect that once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
DiVincenzo passes to Robinson. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. MP with it. He's picked up by Anunoby.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And here is MP. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. We play just over a minute here in the first. Mobley a screen on Brunson. From the line, MP, no good. And the Knicks with possession. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Pass to DiVincenzo. To the inside. Here's Anunoby. Easy jumper from very short distance.
And that is the spot where OG wants to work.
MP outside. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by New York. Last time they met in New York.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
Here's Garland. The Knicks making the shot. Stolen by Robinson. DiVincenzo against Mitchell. Here's Anunoby. Good D by Mobley. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look to see if they can keep that up.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Brooklyn put on a show. He ended up with 26 points, and he capitalized quite a few times from distance, which was huge. He showed up once again in what's becoming the norm for him of late. We'll see what he has in store tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the comp.
Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. New York trailing. And New York looking at who they've got. The wing pair for them, DiVincenzo and Bridges. Josh Hart out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at point. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Mitchell kicks to Strus. And stolen by Anunoby. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's MP. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's Mitchell. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Bridges sets the screen for Brunson. Good D by Mitchell.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
MP kicks to Mitchell. And shot on the way, and he knocks down the jumper. And now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Back to Brunson. 1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. 2 points, that one goes. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that in-between J, Brunson capable.
MP inside. He's against Bridges. MP no good.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Pass to Anunoby. Shoots over LeVert. Off the left rim and out.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's MP. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
Here's Hart. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Cleveland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Allen finds MP. Another miss by MP.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Brunson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Knicks. Mitchell left side. Back to MP. Another miss by MP.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Brunson surveying the D. Brunson, hard finish inside.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
The previous play is under review.
Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along, so good call, fellas.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
Yeah, boos from the stands can be a motivator.
Fellas, what do you say we take a look now at the power rankings?
Checking out New York. They've hit a slight lull with their play. Come on, they're still a good team, but I don't see them playing with that edge right now.
You know, every team goes through some stretches like this. That's tough, man, but...
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's MP in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And Brent, three very important pieces of this Knicks roster all went to the same college and played on the same team.
Brunson, Hart, and DiVincenzo, what a remarkable reunion it was for those three players. But to not only be together, it was about the success that they shared in the Big Apple. They all won in 2016, that collegiate championship. Carrying that hard-nosed approach to the Knicks has been big in terms of paying dividends.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. An NBA players poll voted the Knicks' Tom Thibodeau as the coach they least like to play for. But New York guard Dante DiVincenzo says nobody in the NBA wants to practice. Tibbs does a great job of balancing things. What he does better than anybody is come prepared. We're going to lock in, get it done, and get out of here. Kevin?
He's a gritty coach, isn't he? But I love him. Stolen by Robinson. Out to Brunson. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Garland finds MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
The defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
Brunson outside. Allen against Robinson. Pass to DiVincenzo. New York, no good that time either. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Brunson outside. Break every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
And Cleveland making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. Miles McBride's checked in for the Knicks. Knicks trail by 3. With the teardrop and the layup by Anunoby. 8 points for OG Anunoby.
Now how about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Here's Garland. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Cavaliers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Pass to Robinson. Anunoby has the open look. Offline with his 3.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
MP, good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Anunoby, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
A lot of appreciation about OG's game, right? A hard-nosed defender who can also get you buckets at times. He's always willing to outwork you.
That free throw missing. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. And let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple of seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Okoro comes in for Allen. And Strus is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. 109 left to play here in the third. They set the pick. Anunoby with it. He's got 9. 5 to shoot. And Anunoby slams it in.
And you could see the length that time with OG stretching out to finish.
MP passes to Okoro. MP inside. He's guarded by Anunoby.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Randall passes to Hart. Here's McBride. Traps in the tray. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
Off the pass from Hart, he's made major strides playmaking-wise, turning himself into a more complete offensive player.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here's Garland for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Randall outside. Tipped away and stolen by MP. Strus with a deep 3-point shot. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. Well, we thought the third quarter was over. But
the previous play is under review.
It's the ball before the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Cavaliers lead by 8. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Cleveland. MP comes in for Okoro. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And New York looking at who they've got. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with Miles McBride. And it's Robinson in at the 5. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Cleveland's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And a wide open look for MP. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Now the Knicks with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. McBride finds Brunson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Here's MP. MP strong inside.
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
Pass to Hart. Down low. Here's Bridges. Chalk up 2 there. Bridges has got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
A different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Bryant. Mobley comes in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Karis LeVert. The Knicks also changing it up. Julius Randle's checked in for Hart. OG Anunoby comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Miles McBride. The shot's good from Brunson. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New York.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Here's Robinson. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
Robinson's not going to waste that chance. The big man with a high percentage shot.
Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mitchell against DiVincenzo. Pass to Robinson. Here's the double team with Allen. Anunoby gets to Brunson. Wants to get it to Robinson and does.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long distance alley, just a fraction off the mark.
And that one drops. 16 points for MP.
MP showing no fear and delivering for his squad.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Inside. Here's Anunoby, who scores a 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Lots of experience from Anunoby. These moments don't make his palms sweat.
Garland left side. MP kicks to Mitchell. Mobley wide open. From outside off the mark.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
On the wing, MP. Allen against Randle. Allen dishes to MP. A 3-pointer off the mark. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
MP, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His second 15 foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 8. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And so they foul intentionally.
Donovan Mitchell, his second. Team's in the penalty.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. MP outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And he commits the intentional foul.
His second.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Stolen by Anunoby. And so it's the Knicks with the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.
You thought it was going to be easy, huh?
Yeah.
Man, nothing's easy in this league.
I ain't going anywhere. I'll get that jersey next time.
I hope so.
All right, man.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word chat along with your issue and seat location to 55.
MP, how you doing, man? You still feeling cocky?
Come on, man. You already know what it is. Let's run it back for that jersey swap.
Same rules?
Of course.
Bet. You still talking that talk? You ain't learn your lesson, did you?
Like I told you, I ain't going anywhere.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. So the New York starting 5. Brando and Robinson hold down the post for him. The wing pair for him, DiVincenzo and Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. And for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's MP in at the 3. There has been a lot of discussion about the length of the NBA season, GA. Do you think 82 games is the right number?
Well, I do. It's worked well for over 50 years, so why change it? And if we do change it, it affects records and how we compare the game across eras.
And the Cavaliers start out with the ball. Looking for Allen, he gets it there. And it's Allen slamming it down.
That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Now Brunson. coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. G.A., you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. We'll see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thank you, David. To the middle. Here's MP. And easy 2 points on the layup.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
And here's Brunson. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game.
Powerful finish by Bridges, showing off his agility.
Here's Garland after Mikal Bridges' bucket. MP, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Trains the three-pointer.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
MP, that's for 2. Kicks it out to Allen. Mobley outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. MP, no good. For New York, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Brunson finds Robinson. Now Bridges to the paint. Here's Randall. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Now here's Brunson. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Brunson outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen. Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And New York looking at who they've got. Miles McBride out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Sims in its center. Pass to Hart. 5 to shoot. The 3. New York now working with the new shot clock. Stolen by Garland. Here's MP. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. A nice shot by LeVert.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
And Brent, 3 very important pieces of this Knicks roster all went to the same college and played on the same team.
Brunson, Hart, and DiVincenzo, what a remarkable reunion it was for those 3 players. But to not only be together, it was about the success that they shared in the Big Apple. They all won in 2016, that collegiate championship, and carrying that hard-nosed approach to the Knicks has been big in terms of paying dividends.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Clippers delivered in a major way. He scored 20 points, and he was dialed in with his shooting. Very few misses out there. And his play is what allowed them to finally bust free. Snapping a losing streak like that is huge for a team's confidence. Kevin, it will be interesting to see if he can help them get another W tonight.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight. Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
Hart finds Anunoby. And he uses the glass on the layup. Anunoby's got 6.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
MP passes to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
New York has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Inside. Payne's shot is good. He's got 8.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
MP against Anunoby. Screws in the corner. And a wide open look for MP. That 3 off the mark. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Hart. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
19 seconds left to play in the first half. And the 3-ball is good.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Payne looking around. Down low, here's Anunoby. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anunoby's got it all tied up now for New York.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Caris LeVert has been on display for Cleveland. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tonight's featured game sees the Cleveland Cavaliers in a tight one.
You can't win playing passive at the offensive end. I mean, how many times did we see him at the free throw line?
Practically none. There were a few calls they thought should have gone their way, but you can't rely on the refs to bail you out. And next up, we have the award winners, our players of the month in the East and the West. In the Eastern Conference, Joel Embiid.
When Embiid is playing like this, he looks like the best player in the league at any position. The key now is sustaining this level of output.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One of the stories here, guys, Caris LeVert getting it done today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's MP in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Jalen Brunson.
They got to do a little bit more than that to stop Allen there. He's solid at shaking off the hit and still making the shot.
It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
MP, no good.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. They lead by 1. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Good on the three-point shot.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, DA. Thank you.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges scoring the basketball.
Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Cleveland's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
With some arc, Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP outside. Shoots. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by MP. Garland's got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland. Pass to DiVincenzo. Bridges with it. Randall surveying the D. Robinson sets a screen for Randall. Hits the three-point bomb. Randall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
A different look now for Cleveland. Highsmith is checked in, and Karis LeVert subbed in for Mitchell. Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. OG Anunoby comes in for Dante DiVincenzo.
MP just flexing there on that finish, pushing through the defense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. On the free throw, no good. There's the triple. Another miss by MP.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
He goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Max Strus is checked in for Jared Allen, and it's Mitchell in for Garland. Here's Payne. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, these are the players you don't want to give any space to beyond the arc right now. The best long-range shooting guards in the past 10 games. 4th, Donovan Mitchell.
These guys are gunners. I mean, they've got the green light at all times because of their three-point shooting. I mean, they are cash money.
Well, they're not players who run hot and cold. It's just hot when they're behind the arc. And if any of them do suffer from a cold stretch, it never lasts long. Shoot yourself in, then shoot yourself out.
Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for the Knicks. MP gets the job done inside.
MP making his presence felt inside. We'd like him to get his points in tight.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Anunoby outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Got that one up quick. Strus has got 6 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Anunoby. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Cleveland leading by 5. MP inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. To the inside. It's stolen by Strus. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the basket by MP.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now here's Payne. He's got 9. And Anunoby slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Cavaliers lead by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
He's checked in for Cleveland. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Payne. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. On the court for the Knicks. Anunoby out there with Hart. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Robinson in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's McBride, guarded by Garland. Pass to DiVincenzo. The kick out to Anunoby. Here's McBride. Shoots over Garland. McBride's shot is off.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Fires from the corner. Not enough on that one as it misses. Knicks trail by 10. Pass to DiVincenzo. Good on the triple.
And this is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
On the wing, MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
A different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Evan Mobley comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Max Strus. The Knicks also changing it up. Randall's checked in for Hart. Mikal Bridges comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Coach not happy with the team. He told them, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listen, guys.
Thanks, David. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. MP right side. Down low. Cleveland moving the ball around. They get it again. Mitchell outside. Mobley, a screen on Bridges, goes back up. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for MP. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Knicks trail by 10. To the middle. Randall no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Cavaliers.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And this will make it 21 victories for them on the year.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving them.
Brunson, no good. Cleveland with the ball. This is the most they've led by 13 points. MP. Robinson pulls it in. Garland against Brunson. Knocks it loose. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
All right, MP, you showed me something tonight. This jersey belongs to you.
Thanks, man. You definitely made me work for it. It wasn't easy at all. Here you go.
Here you go, man.
Good luck.
Appreciate it. Keep doing your thing, man. Got you.
La lui parle comme Messi. Conseil des nécessaires. Ta mérite rétrécie, j'arrête. Si je réussis, grosse villa, gros jacuzzi. C'est Dieu qui donne, j'ai tout mérité. Qu'une manière de lui dire merci.